You talk a good game from behind the screen. Biggest spread online that nobody's seen. Said you pull up where you at though. Tongue on fire, feet froze, that's your track record. All that smoke and not a single spark lit. Hey, bark so loud, action so counterfeit. I've been right here, same address, same man block. You the clock that's always running but it never ticks off. And it never ticks off, and it never ticks off. Yo, let me paint a picture for the people in the back. Dude been beating his chest like he's ready to scrap. Posted up at midnight, talking real reckless, by the morning deleted it. Typical wreckage, I seen your type before. You ain't original, you the villain in your head. In real life you invisible, soft as fresh bread with an extra sensitive crust. The type to talk about loyalty while your word crumbles to dust. You draft messages long as a college dissertation. Send it then sit back waiting for my validation. I don't respond fast enough, now you escalating. Meanwhile I'm out here living, you still just simulating. Every time I look up, you retreated to the shadows. All that tough guy energy, where exactly did it travel? You were prop in your own story, not even the lead. Extras don't get credits and that's all that you bleed. You talk a good game from behind the screen. Biggest threat online that nobody's seen. Said you pull up where you at though. Tongue on fire, feet froze, that's your track record. All that smoke and not a single spark lit. Bark so loud, action so counterfeit. I've been right here, same address, same block. You the clock that's always running but it never ticks off. And me never ticks off, and me never ticks off.
Calculated now, let me break this all the way down. You miscalculated, step into the king of this town. Every move telegraphed like a beginner chess player. Thought you had leverage, I just peeled back every layer. You a ghost story that nobody's scared to tell. Built a reputation out of fiction, watch it all unravel and fall. Said you'd handle business, business still pending. Check the invoice twice, still no sign of an ending. You type in all caps, thinking volume replaces power. But loud ain't the same as dangerous, you just sour. Spent so many hours constructing this persona. The real you so hollow, where that goes like an empty corner. A paper tiger soaked in rain, all the ink is running out. The whole crowd sees the punchline that's been coming. You rehearse this moment in your mirror every morning. Now the curtain's up and all I hear is silence, no performance. Oh, I'm terrified, really, I'm shaking in my boots. A keyboard warrior with Wi-Fi and zero roots. Wrote a 3-paragraph that with a typo in the subject. Spell checked it 4 times, then posted it. What a concept. Your threats got footnotes, citations, and the bibliography. Meanwhile, the only thing you lifted was your phone. That's the epitome of maximum effort for minimum return on investment. You peaked it almost, that's your greatest life lesson. I heard you told your boys you had me nervous and afraid. The only thing I felt was secondhand embarrassed for the charade. You practice being tough in comment sections and group chats. Build your little army accounts, I wait right where the truth's at. The cavalry you call got busy, must have had a conflict. The revolution got postponed cause the leaders are lazy shit. Now let me stop playing cause I've been too kind so far. You reach for my level and pull the muscle, that's how far. The gap between your highlight reel and your actual life is wider than the promises you keep breaking overnight. You wanted smoke, I handed you the whole fire department. You stood outside waving flags, never made it to the apartment. Every threat became a broken promise, and I owe you the bank of follow through. Never gets deposits made by you. Real ones move in silence, ghosts move in fiction. You made so much noise, you became your own contradiction. I dismantle you in verses and you still come back for more. Like a fighter who keeps standing just to hit the floor. Swollen pride in paper hands, that's your whole resume. You built a throne out of hot air and I watched it decay. The audience you thought was yours is now just watching me. While you refresh the page, hoping someone will agree that you mattered, that you left a mark, that you were something. But the record only shows a lot of talking and nothing. I don't chase ghosts, I don't negotiate with smoke. You authored your own ending every single time you wrote. This the verse that seals it, dig the grave, mark the date. You arrived too confident and left too little too late. I gave you room to breathe and you used it to suffocate. On every empty threat you manufactured out of hate. You wanted an opponent, found a surgeon with the pen. I don't just beat you in the battle, I dismantle you again. Every comeback that you drafted, I already wrote the answer. You the disease that thought it won, I'm the cure to your disaster. So here's the eulogy for everything you claim to be. The tough guy, the threat, the force. Rest in peace, all three. No flowers at the service cause your people didn't show. No show, that's the title and that's how the whole story goes. You had every chance to back it up, every open door, you lock yourself out. Now what? I don't chase ghosts, I don't debate with smoke. You wrote your own coffin every single time